Hey, welcome to Root Beer Gamers.
I can tell that was infused by the power of that sweet tart that you just ate.
Yo!
the energy that was infused. Welcome back to the show.
Yep.
We are playing, as you might know, Danganronpa.
Never played this game before. This should be interesting. It's not like we have previous few episodes of this series up on the channel already. Anyway, so it is Michael, me, and we are joined by Ashley once again.
Hey!
For another recording session of Danganronpa. So in the last episode, where we last left off, we found out Wukong killed Sayaka, and then that's it. and then we're back here. All right, what's going on?
And then
Let's
he
see.
died too. Don't forget that.
Well, yeah, of course. So it just said ellipses, ellipses, ellipses.
Oh, and this is your room now.
Oh yeah, it's actually my room, and all the bloodstains are gone. Hopefully Sayaka's gone. Let's double check to be sure. Yep. All the blood is
It's like nothing ever
It's
happened.
gone. Oh, that's fun. He actually acknowledged it. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I would assume not, no.
Yo!
Okay. Alright, now that we've finished that aside. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining room to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
Document said you should have been here. Sorry.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said?
Yeah, there was even some sex toys in there.
I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. They took my bed, my stereo. Like the whole thing never happened. God damn it. I hate seeing.
Give me a sec, I have a sweet tart in my mouth.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna pop one in my mouth as well. Why did you regurgitate sweet tart? That's so gross.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Wait, future Michael, pause this real quick.
Alright, welcome back.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Oh.
Aww.
Makoto Nagi.
Aww. Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. It will most likely be me.
He looks like Ezreal. That's what he looks like.
Really?
Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, is not that simple.
Hang on. No, I have sweet tart in my mouth.
Sweet
Oh.
tarts for days.
What do you mean?
That mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail.
Yeah, future Michael, don't jump back to that actually. I don't want to see that shit again.
Huh? Why?
Eh.
Okay.
If they want to see the execution, they can go and watch the fucking episode for themselves.
That's true.
This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
Michael?
Sorry, I thought the timer wasn't going and I panicked.
Okay.
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules.
I can't wait till we, like, it gets to the point where, like, the voices have changed so much from the first episode that, like, by the end of the game, we're like, anyone who truly escape the rules. Oh.
My Byakuya voice has already changed a ton.
Yeah, I know.
In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No,
No, what?
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
I thought she said it's no different from us killing ourselves at first.
It's very different
But-
from that.
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
Getting sweeter.
Sweet tart time. Tart, tart, tart.
She's right. If you hit that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Ellipses.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. The mastermind of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Bing dong, bing bong. Ahem! This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it's officially nighttime. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't you? Don't see you. What?
See you, don't see you, that's a bit. Oh, okay.
Okay, what? Huh?
That doesn't make any sense.
Whatever that sentence is, I'm not about to try and repeat it. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Because he's a bear.
So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
There's bed bugs?
No.
Fuck, I'm allergic to bed bugs.
I'm allergic, man.
I can't be! I'm allergic! They're in my hair! Yeah, they're everywhere! Oh, they're crawling down my face!
What was that?
Michael,
about just now?
draw little legs on those sweat, on the beads of sweat to make them look like bugs.
Oh, they're everywhere on my face. What was that just now?
Meh. Was he? Oh god, I guess we talking about mouth again.
We need to stop eating sweet tarts.
Yeah, but we're not going to. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Shungo, and Leon. But this is just the beginning of my transformation into the Batman villain. Our despair has only just begun.
Boy's life of despair.
Daily life.
That's our new single coming out. Look for that on iTunes.
But I'm not a boy.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the game.
Wow, he can't pronounce Jim either. Nice, babe.
No, it's Makoto turning into Bane.
Oh,
Or wait, no, is that gonna be just someone who joins us once in a while?
Bane.
Just Bane?
just
What's he gonna do to us this time? I'm not going to do anything to you. I wasn't talking to you, Bane. Oh, well, that's... Well, this is awkward.
He needs to be in the corner.
or Bane is his internal monologue.
Nobody puts Bane in the corner.
Oh,
What if
okay.
Bane was his internal monologue? He's like, I guess I gotta go. We were practically frozen with it. I'm not gonna keep doing that because I'm not always gonna have this cup and everything. But anyway, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game, and with that goal in mind, he began it. The ultimate game of chess.
Look at him.
Oh God!
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Are we doing exercises?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. That's a Jin.
Now
that's a
reach
Jin reference.
way up and bend way down.
I like the only one who's doing it.
Yeah.
He's Ace Attorney.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Those young supple bodies.
Doesn't this just feel great?
No, you shouldn't be
Being
sweating.
stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
It's where you punch so hard it cuts their skin.
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
Are we gonna learn how to force choke people?
Yes.
Yes, he's Darth Vader.
Well, that sounds like the kind of joke a middle schooler would come up with. Or me.
It doesn't matter. Just get to
that's
the
me.
point.
That's me.
Oh wait, that's you. Sorry, I saw
No,
Monokuma.
yeah, because it's Monokuma and it starts with an M, so
Yeah.
no, you're good. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Of course not. You think I had that kind of free time on my hands?
Yeah, you're a robot. Okay, so then.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
A whole new world.
A whole new world.
That'd really suck. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
No,
Besides,
why-
I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Well, you said stimulate. Makes
So
me...
go ahead and look around all you want.
No, you're
Enjoy
you're
the
thinking sex
brave
stuff
new
too, right?
post-trial world till you explode. Bye.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a whole new world.
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
A whole fantastic point of view.
That seems unlikely.
one to tell us no. Or where to go! Well, we don't know. We don't know till we look.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school once more.
One more time.
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating, gang. When you're done, everyone meet up. Everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found.
It's been a lot of bleh this episode.
You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
That's what my OTP stands for. It's one trick pony.
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving.
Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gun.
Oh, let's go.
Hello?
Oh,
Everyone, let's go. Can I play volleyball now? Or
this isn't that kind of anime. I've told you, this isn't like you.
Yeah, I gotta leave that to the fanfics.
You mean me?
It's
what's up?
Pagatre.
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. It's awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. The stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe we'll just fucking leave.
I don't know what he's looking
Yeah. I'll
Just kind of.
see you later,
peace
Monkey
out.
D. Luffy. Oh God!
There he is!
Yeah.
Makoto, don't think you can leave without talking to me.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something. I knew it. That was basically how it was. It was like, all right, well, let's like, oh God! Oh, these stairs are open now.
Yeah.
These weren't open before.
So you can go up them now.
I can go up them. Let's see if there's anything in the guy's bathroom.
Oh. Yep.
Damn it! This is the looking around. This is part of the school that I can look around. I'm actually a little upset. All right, what's up, dude?
Makoto, look!
Huh!
I looked behind me for dramatic emphasis.
The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
Called the
But it's
stairs.
also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Okay.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you.
See ya.
See ya, Taka.
Oh! Oh, that was a burp. This is part of the school! Oh my God.
Yeah, but you're looking for new rooms that have been
Yeah,
unlocked.
new room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I was thinking about checking the rooms. What's up, dude? I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey! Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya?
You
No,
propositioning
no
me?
thanks. I think I've got enough for now. Well, okay, I'm gonna look over my shoulder dramatically and look for another way out and show off how long my hair is. All right, so that was open before. Now we're into the pink section. That we've gone through before. These aren't new rooms. I missed this. God,
For real?
damn it!
You have
What?
to go upstairs first? I guess you actually have to go upstairs first,
Well,
which
he
is weird.
said,
'cause-
yeah, because
That
that's,
is weird because he did say
he
to
told
look
me
around
to
all
look
the
around the.
areas
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because there are actually 2 rooms on the
What's
first
up?
floor in there that are unlocked now.
So,
Around, gotta go over. Oh. This is what Monica meant by a whole new world. If so, what's up there?
ooh, it's blue. My
Second
favorite.
floor. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah. Yeah, I know where there must be a clue. The bathroom!
Oh my God, why?
You have to
just have
investigate
to-
everything carefully.
I
Doug.
think he just has to pee constantly. Like his bladder's just constantly full.
That's where the bathroom cleaning supplies are. I don't see anything.
that must be
useful.
super important.
I mean, it could be later. Knowing where cleaning supplies are.
What?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't
She just
know.
remembered she has to clean.
My name's Ashley.
Oh my God.
Oh. Alright, let's stop that. This is getting louder and louder in the capture. Alright, see if anybody in here.
Let's go through that door.
Going through the door.
It's a butterfly. Baby.
Oh no! Of course!
A room locked with
Oh, fine.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Picks you up, looks at you.
The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. He's just over here passed out drooling. Okay, that's funny actually. Alright.
Go down the hallway.
Going down the hallway.
And don't forget, you can hit tab to see a map.
There's a bunch of flat fucking chairs. Now we're getting into green.
Let's go through this door.
2B, or not 2B.
Hey, that's 2B from like
Reality isn't everything.
I forgot.
Is there literally nothing in here?
Yeah. I mean, there might be coins hidden and stuff, but I don't know.
That's just the door to leave. Okay. Let's map
2B
this.
from Near Automata.
Let's map this shit.
They're all in the
fuck?
library.
How do you get to the library?
There should be a
This door over here.
Oh, I missed that door when we were
I
walking.
like how everyone and their mom is in there.
Libraries are cool places to hang out.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fuck around in.
Yay, fucking in the library.
Whoa, Ashley, that's not what I said. Don't misconstrue my sentences.
Alright.
Let's talk to these bitches.
Let's talk to my favorite avatar. You know, because he's got the arrow thing.
I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here, not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell that nothing you do is worthwhile.
Wow.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
Weirdo.
Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and my value.
You're so full of it, you fucking weirdo.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me.
Weirdo.
Sup, Byak?
But still, this library is most interesting.
Huh? What's interesting about it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
What's up, stutter bitch? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. We just went over this.
I've seen what you read, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So someone should just burn it all.
Fair, 451 up in here.
Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
You bet I am. Boy on boy. I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
And the bedbugs are back.
Okay, you've insulted me. This sweetheart is going in my...
My honor.
You're freaking me out. A laptop!
Oh, has more personality than that.
Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
It's broken. I
broken.
tried pressing the. It's broken.
It's broken! I broke it, huh? It's broken too. Oh, it's rolling automatically. That's weird. I was hoping I
you
could-
must press space.
Oh, okay. I was hoping I could go online and see what's happening in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing really we can do about it. And let's talk to her.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not that kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
Yeah, we could do other stuff in the library.
Oh no.
Alright, some books. Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange.
Lazy.
Hey, what's that? It's a letter.
Letters. Look at the letters.
And
Nice!
And a coin.
You have 106? How the hell?
yeah, from the trials.
I'm really
Oh.
good. I'm really good at this game. Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter!
What the?
And on the back, there's a note! On the note, there's a message. Hope's Peak Academy.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we really shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen the doors as soon as the issues forcing their closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean?
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Of course it does! But I didn't get that sense at all. Sorry. What about Mr. Michael? Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true.
But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but some serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. But make no mistake, it's not the end of Hope's Peak. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues?
Terroristic teddy bear took over the place.
Fucking shitty-ass teddy bear. That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out what they want, why they would want to imprison us all here, that would be enough. Will that be enough to get us out of here, or? Okay.
And I think that's a good place to say, next time on Root Beer Gamers.
Yep. Next time on Root Beer Gamers.
Next time on Root Beer Gamers!
We'll be back, and I'm gonna investigate this. Here's
Investigate this!
Here's a little sneak peek. And then Michael cut off midway through this scream. Ah!